So here's how things stand in the table. Arsenal 5 points clear of second place Manchester City. Liverpool's win means they go level on points with Manchester United, who, as we've seen, are going to play Everton tomorrow night, and level on points with Chelsea after they dropped points this weekend. Meanwhile, at the other end of the table, there was almost an opportunity for Nottingham Forest to close the gap on Tottenham. It stays at 2 points because both of those sides have lost today, which just means that West Ham are within 2 points of Forest and 4 points of Tottenham. Of the season. Let's head then to Mikel Arteta with Patrick Davison.
Well, Mikel, all that noise, all those bullets, how about that for a response?
But that's football. I mean, when you was the game back against Wolves, how the hell you drop 2 points there? Nobody can explain it. I mean, but this is the beauty of it. And then looks like it's the end of the world. And you look at your players and the way they react and how much they want it. And I said it. I feel very, very privileged to work with them every single day. I knew we were going to react. In football, you can win, draw, or lose. But the attitude that we showed today, the desire, the dominance, it was really impressive, so I'm really happy.
How soon after the Wolves game did you know, yeah, the team are right, they will perform on Sunday?
Immediately after that, because I saw the reaction and what it means. And when it's a job, you don't react like this. When it's your passion and you love the game so much, that's something else. It hurts you in a different way. And I know what it means to them and how much they want it. And we said that I'm going to try all our very best.
You said after we were talking about the Wolves game, like how the hell did it finish level? Did you have a similar feeling at half-time today?
Yes.
How the hell is it 1-1?
I know. I don't understand. I don't know how many touches we had in the opponent's box and chances and situations. But we said at half-time, we carry on playing. When you talk about attitude, what Declan is on today. I mean, he can make an error. The way he played afterwards, that's attitude. That's to have personality and courage and to stand up in a difficult moment.
So what would you say, I don't know whether it's a day for sort of the tactical stuff or more the mental, emotional stuff, but what would you say was the key to that win?
The attitude. Again, how you approach things. I mean, and that's a decision that you have to make. You can feel sorry for yourself. You can look at, but this is the stage. I mean, when we're all kids, we dream to play these kind of games. So when we have the possibility to do that, just do it in a manner that recognize the opportunity that we have to be where we are.
What was it like? I mean, we spoke before the game about them having a different manager. They tried to press you high. They tried to be intense. Did we actually see the dangers of trying to take you on? So many times this season you've faced a low block. You didn't today, and because of it, potentially, you created an awful lot more.
I don't know, but so that's why you have to respond in relation to the opponent's behavior, especially when you are attacking. And I think we understood really well how we have to play. And then players were individually really, really good. That's what you need. I mean, the level of efficiency at the end is dictated by how well they make decisions and how accurate they are with those decisions. And we have some outstanding performances today.
One of those, Viktor Gyökeres, best performance for the club?
I think so. I think his overall play was incredible. The efficiency, the goals that he scored. It was really, really good today.
And before the match, you spoke about Eze, that there were certain things about this game that made you think he was the right fit for today. Can you elaborate on that now?
Well, one of them because the recent past against them, it was really positive, and that's there. And then I made some decisions and I changed them at half-time, and there are some moments, and you see how people react, and when they have a point to prove, I know that we are understanding what Ebbs needs to perform at the level that he can.
So 10 to go now, Mikel. Ready to strap yourself back into the roller coaster for what's ahead?
One at a time. It's going to be a long, long one, because on top of that we have all the cup games and Champions League, so it's going to be a long marathon for all of us. But let's enjoy it.
But do you feel like you answered a lot of questions today? Because as first question, a lot of noise, a lot of bullets. There was.
The questions are on the day. Today, yes, we've done it, and now we have to do it against Chelsea. And 3 days ago, we have to take them. I mean, when you have the expectations and you play for why you play in a football club that we play for, this is part of the job. And if you don't like it, go and do something else.
Thank you. Yeah. Well done. Thank you.
Liverpool manager Arne Slot addressed the media in his post-match press conference following the Reds' dramatic 1-0 victory over Nottingham Forest at the City Ground, where Alexis Mac Allister's 97th-minute winner secured 3 vital points. Slot was candid about the performance, admitting it was far from their best, calling the first half, the worst we've played this season, and noting Forest outplayed them for large spells. He praised the team's defensive resilience in their box and mentality to stay in the game, saying a draw would have been fairer but the late goal brought happiness and relief. He highlighted Mac Allister's character after his earlier disallowed effort, Soboslai's role in the build-up, and the impact of substitutes like Ngumaha. On reintegration, Slot provided an update on Alexander Isak, who remains sidelined from his December ankle and fibula fracture. The Swedish striker has started light pitch work in running shoes this week, with Slot targeting his return to full group training around the end of March or start of April if progress continues without setbacks. He stressed patience, noting Isak won't be match-ready immediately after rejoining, but expressed confidence the club will see the best Alex this season to bolster the attack in the push for Champions League qualification. The win keeps Liverpool sixth but in contention for Europe amid a tight race. Slot urged improvement while celebrating the grit shown. Please like and subscribe.